Welcome to a special installment of Applied Marketing Sciences Insights for Innovation Coffee Break webinar series. Today's presentation is entitled Paradigm Shift, the Insights Revolution in Innovation in Medical Products. I'm your host, Kristen Corrigan. I'm a principal at Applied Marketing Science, and I lead our firm's Insights for Innovation practice. Today's presenter is John Mitchell, one of my colleagues in our practice and our firm's president and managing principal. John has extensive experience serving clients in the global medical device market and has led engagements for many of the world's most innovative medical device manufacturers. He'll share his insights into two emerging areas in market research and their special relevance for device makers, as well as pharmaceutical manufacturers and marketers. Welcome, John.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for the introduction, Kristen.
So we call our series Coffee Break webinars because the purpose of each webinar is to provide a short presentation highlighting a key topic related to innovation and insights. These presentations are not comprehensive, but instead they touch upon points we believe are important for successful innovation. All microphones are on mute to minimize noise so everyone can hear us, but we'll pause for a few questions midway through the presentation and then again at the end. And I'd encourage everyone to submit their questions by typing them in the chat window on the right side of your screen. And with that, I'll turn things over to John to begin today's presentation.
Thanks and welcome, everyone. We have a good bit of material to cover, so I'd like to get started. I'll start by saying that innovation in any product category requires a deep understanding of customers, who they are, where they are, and most importantly, what they want. Without this information, designing successful products or compelling customer experiences is fraught with risk. The medical category is no exception, but I go further and argue that a solid foundation in customer insights is even more critical in healthcare because our products and services are among the most complex in existence. The clinicians who prescribe our products are highly skilled and knowledgeable. The buying cycle is complex with many stakeholders. And most of all, our products typically take much longer to bring to market than in other categories. Unlike consumer packaged goods or software, we require a long time to design, develop, test, and launch a product, all within the confines of a highly restrictive regulatory environment. It's costly to miss the mark. Improving your ability to listen to the voice of the customer can help you avoid those mistakes. With that in mind, I'm going to introduce two relatively new areas in the field of market research and talk about their application in medical products. First, I'll cover patient journey mapping, which builds on techniques developed in the emerging field of customer experience management. Then, I'll talk about some new technology in the field of machine learning and about how it can help you better understand what your customers are saying online. You may have noticed that I only have two topics when the webinar invitation listed three. But I found that I couldn't fit everything into one session, so you'll just need to join us in the future for another webinar. So let's begin with patient journey mapping. Journey mapping is a relatively new tool in market research and customer experience, which aims to help companies see the world through their customers' eyes. Journey maps are hot right now, and have been so for a few years. Our clients, across many categories, are using journey mapping, not only in healthcare, but also in financial services, insurance, technology, and even industrial categories. The business press is also full of numerous articles about the customer journey. Recent publications in Harvard Business Review, as well as research by Forrester, have put customer journeys on the C-suite agenda. Similarly, Google Trends shows recent search volume for customer journey map exploding. Google does not disclose how many searches this graph represents, but interest has quadrupled over the past 5 years. So what is a customer journey map? Simply put, it's a visual depiction of how customers navigate the entire customer experience. A journey map may consider everything from the earliest inklings of engagement in a market, so perhaps the first recognition of a need, through the purchase cycle, and all the way past purchase into using the product and ultimately starting the cycle over again as the customer repeats the process.